Let's talk about some of the characteristics of highly sensitive person. The first characteristic of a highly sensitive person is that they tend to feel the emotions more than others. If they listen to a piece of music, they tend to be more touched by the music, or if they see a touching movie, they're going to be more affected by the movie than others. The next characteristic of a highly sensitive person is that they can get overwhelmed in loud and noisy situations because they sense everything and they hear everything, and now they have to process lots of information, and that can overwhelm them. The next characteristic of a highly sensitive person is that they have a heightened sense of empathy. So if you talk with them and share your experiences and your feelings, they will feel all of your feelings and they will absorb your emotions, and they might end up feeling the same. So they need to protect themselves and their emotions by setting appropriate boundaries. The next characteristic of highly sensitive person is that they have this ability to pay attention to details. It could be a visual detail, it could be a detail in how people interact with each other, or it could be a detail in a project that they're working on. They might also become really critical of the situation or of people because they have this sense of heightened understanding. The next characteristic of highly sensitive person is that they have deep understanding of what happens around them. So they might be really interested in philosophy of things and how the world works, and they are also interested in going to details and the reasons behind things because they want to have a deep understanding of everything rather than shallow understanding. The next characteristic of a highly sensitive person is that they are sensitive to criticism. Because they feel everything intensely, they take things seriously, and when you criticize them, they might feel really bad and they might actually question themselves and their relationship with you. So if you want to communicate well with a highly sensitive person, it's better to give them a constructive feedback rather than just criticizing them. Another characteristic of highly sensitive person is that they don't like sudden changes in their life or in their environment. So they might like to change a situation or risk something, but they want to do it in a controlled way, in a way that they know what will happen. If something changes suddenly in their life, they might not be able to adapt themselves, and that can bother them a lot.